What? I don't believe it. Oh, it still says still says you're streaming Dark Souls too. Um, so about that, I'm trying to figure out why I could hear myself echoing. It was very strange. Yeah. Hey, Chris. Yeah. Hi. I can hear myself on the stream, but you're muted. Also, I still have yet to figure out why it sounds like I'm in a fucking echo chamber whenever you stream. Like, I'm not coming through your speakers, right? That's very strange. Anyway, hi Randall. How are you? Yeah, I know, right? It's like hyper reverb.
Is this better?
I don't know. I have you muted. Randall, is that better?
Hi, hi, hi. Hi, everyone. Am I alive?
Randall's like, fuck you, I'm not answering.
I'm a little low. I'm a little low. I think I can fix that. I think I can. I believe I can. I'm already off to a great start. I am so happy to be back and sucking at life as I am used to.
Hooray.
Hopefully, this is better. Is this better? I hope this is better for everybody. I hope we have adjusted properly. It is better. Maybe I need to raise the gain because I have my gain pretty fucking low, if I remember correctly.
Well, there might have been a reason for that.
I
Just
understand
saying.
there's a reason for that, and when I record, I'll have to readjust. There's this
You say
better.
that, then we're gonna get through a whole episode and it's just gonna be crispy Chris the whole time.
Just remind me, because I am so fucking ready for this shit. Please let me
Hot.
know. Oh, oh, baby. Oh, I'm here for your
Well, great.
ASMR.
That's a great
Ah.
image I've got now, Randall. Thank you for that, by the way.
Ah. All right. What are we playing tonight, Randall? Tell me what I'm playing. That I can play with the Sega Genesis controller, by the way. Don't give me no fucking 3D bullshit. I'm done
Yeah,
playing with that
Chris came
fucking
into this
controller.
stream completely unprepared.
Unprepared. I could play. I mean, I would love to play some Lunar Eternal Blue. By the way, I would love to. I was thinking I would love to play some Lunar EB because that's a great
Sonic,
fucking game.
that's the best you can come up with, Randall. Sonic. That's right. I'm gonna get salty with the man who's currently dropping the kids at the pool while he's talking to us.
Golden Axe. You can go fuck yourself for your Golden
Oh,
Axe.
what? Golden Axe is a good game.
No, it's not. Okay, challenge accepted. We're doing an episode on Golden Axe. That's happening. That's fucking
Sure.
happening because you say it's a
Be
good
down for
game.
that.
I'm not putting myself through any more fucking Golden Axe. Fuck Golden Axe. Fuck that game. I'm putting it out there.
But like,
Fuck me.
you could like ride like dragon things.
There we are. I'm loading up. Here it is. Here's the fuzzy screen. Here it
Streeter.
is.
Ow, god damn it. Just pulled my fucking headphones out of my ears.
Okay. Let's see here. What can I do?
I wonder if I can stealth change the channel topic from my OBS while you're streaming. I want
I
to see
mean,
what
you can.
happens.
You absolutely can. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, though. So, Ooh, so I'm looking at Sega CD games. I'm not playing Sonic. You know what? I'm going to play some Lunar 2, because Lunar 2 is a fantastic game that everyone should love. And I'm going to load, where's the memory card? Memory slot. I have to do that too. Load RAM card. Here we go.
He just wanted to hear all of your bad ideas, right?
Yeah, you came up with shit ideas, Randall.
Oh, I can. Look at that. I have too much power. I don't know what to do with it.
What'd you put? You put Lunar?
I did not, but I can now that you've figured out what it is you're doing.
Dine on dick. That's how I put it. Dine on dick. Not eat a penis. You are about to see probably one of the best games, RPGs, of the generation in Lunar Eternal Blue. Just gonna put that out there. It's a fantastic game. And of course my controller doesn't work! What the fuck?!
Yay!
Oh my god.
By the way, Randall, did you notice that Chris finally has the chat on screen? Did you see that?
Okay. We're gonna play some Lunar Eternal Blue, everybody.
Yes,
Enjoy the
thank you.
cinematics. I'll be quiet so Shane can enjoy the audio.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Ashton? Thank you.
This game is actually just frozen, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Elsa. That's Elsa right there.
Yes. I should be censored.
Rated M for mature. Holy shit, what the fuck is this?
I love this game. This is Lunar Eternal Blue, Ashton.
Like some demon hands blowing up the world and blood or something. I have no idea what's going on.
I love this game. I wish I had a copy. But now it's like $300 and I hate myself. No, it's
I
not.
like how they have the couple of strands. Oh, there it is. I was say they have like a couple strands of hair over the chest, like as if it's some manner of modesty, but then it just kind of like floats around anyway.
It's actually censored from the Japanese version. They removed the definition of a lot of things.
That doesn't surprise me.
Is it related to Neon Genesis? Absolutely not. This came out well before Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Ah, yeah, it's the Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Dude, it's a 1993 or 4 Sega CD game. They're not going to have the nipples. You can calm down. It's okay. Everyone's going to live. Doesn't take away from the fact this is a fantastic video game that everyone needs to love. Ashton, I think you would absolutely love this game. I'm almost tempted to play Ys.
Ah, man, don't do that. It's gonna spoil it for me. Like, playing games as opposed to what? Simply watching, absorbing. Gotcha. The art style in this is interesting. It's like pseudo hand drawn, and then sometimes it's just like sprites, and then sometimes they get like this real like another world vibe from it. Like it's kind of all over the place.
You're hitting the nail on the head, dude.
Uh, the ice dick. Yeah, I know that feeling. Honestly, lately, the only thing I've been playing, other than just like some daily stuff in a couple of
This is not the time for my
RPG grindy games or whatever, is pretty much been trying to get through Tomb Raider Underworld because it's one of the ones I have physical copy of for my 360. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it.
What game?
Tomb Raider Underworld. Yeah. It's I'm trying to like it, but man, it's doing its best to make me not want to finish playing it.
Oh no, Lunar.
Oh, there's the blood thing again.
Blood
It
fist.
exploded. Like fuck you, space egg. So are we just watching an anime or are we gonna play a game?
What's wrong with anime?
I mean, I'm just curious. I just wanna, I wanna know what to expect. Okay, well that looks like a tile set, so we must be getting somewhere near gameplay.
Yeah. It does feel good to be home. Thank you.
Did you say something, Ruby?
Oh, great. Don't tell me you're hearing voices now.
But...
Hurry up and get the dragon's eye. The timer's almost run out on the trap.
Trap? What trap?
So now it kind of goes into a little bit more. It's a very cinematic RPG for the time.
Whoa! This trap!
Why didn't you tell me about that earlier?
I did, but you were too wrapped up in getting the jewel to listen.
Oh yeah, the jewel. Hold on, I've almost got it.
Hurry, hero.
There, I got it.
What's that rumbling?
Oh no, the exit's closing.
Let's get out!
Oh yeah, this is early mid-90s voice acting. This should not surprise anybody.
Oh, Hero!
Oh,
Don't die!
he's dead.
They did remake it for the PlayStation
I'm okay, Ruby. It's just a few bruises.
and the Saturn, technically.
That's it. No more exploring for us. I've had it. We always end up getting in some sort of trouble.
Shh, Ruby. Listen.
What? Ah!
Come on, Ruby, let's get out of here. Well, looks like you've caught us in another messy
Why
situation.
the hell do I have 2 channels on my Twitch that are recommending that I watch because they're currently playing WWE Supercard?
She said she's
Why the?
actually a baby.
First of all, why the fuck are that many people playing that? It's like a mobile card collecting gacha game.
It seems like forever. My grandfather Gwyn is an archaeologist. Who
Damn,
taught us
that's
how
a
to
cute
explore
face.
Ancient ruins like this.
Maybe.
Well, not exactly like this. Grandpa'd have a
And by the way, hi,
corner song
aimbot
in
user.
This kind of danger, but you get the idea.
Oh hey, I didn't even notice they popped in. He's like it's like the same chat color as Randall on mine anyway.
By someone like me.
I get different
Blended
colors.
right in.
The world is full of wonderful legends. The Blue Star, from which our ancestors supposedly came. Tales of dragons and heroic dragon masters. A magic city that flew in the sky. And the goddess of love and beauty, Althena. All those legends and places have to be true. I believe them more with every step I take in places like this.
By the way, this game is
The
a sequel.
world I live in today is the result of things that happened long ago. Someday, I'll gather enough information from ruins like these to prove that, and maybe even get to see the goddess Althena.
Hero! Bust a move! I think we lost him! Whoa!
Okay, that's the end of the exposition for a while. Okay. Whew, that was too close for comfort. Inferno ghouls, booby traps, huge rocks. ... But we scored a big reward this time, and that makes it all worthwhile. We better be getting back to Grandpa's house before he worries. I can't talk today. I did go to football Sunday. I did. I'm quite lit, as the kids say.
What's that noise?
I think that's what they say.
Wow, Hero! Get a load of that!
Did you yeet some brews? Did you?
Definitely, I yeeted the bruise.
It looks like a ship, but it moves without wind or sails.
Hey, you! Yes! You over there! What are you doing in this area?
Ah, the requisite airship, of course.
This is not an airship.
Thing, mister!
Fucking looks like one.
Cat! I was talking to you, boy!
Hello? Time for your eye exam! I am not a cat!
Knock it off, Ruby. You're gonna get us in trouble. My name is Hero, and this is Ruby.
I know, right?
Identify yourself.
Yep, it's Sand Cruiser.
Certainly. I am White Knight Leo, leader of Althena's Guard. And this is the dragon ship Destiny. Now then, listen up. You kids need to evacuate this area. A confrontation is about to take place. I don't want to see any
Okay.
civilians accidentally
He's
caught
a
in the
cat
middle of this
boy.
thing. Return to your home
He is cat
immediately. Move it!
Is this Jabba the Hutt ship? Obviously not. He's not fat.
Yeah, plus this guy is much more ornate than the sand skiff or whatever.
The Blue Spire.
That guy seemed a little full of himself if you ask me. But he did say he was the leader of Althena's Guard. I wonder if
Gravity challenge.
he told you that. Well, no chance now. He's gone. And good riddance. Anyway, we better get back home before Grandpa comes
He's it's a. Well, I would say he's big boned, but I mean, I'm not entirely sure he's got many bones in him to begin with.
He's
You know,
just a big slug.
it's a glandular problem. That's what it is. You know, he can't help it. Jabba is thick,
Thick
as
boy.
the kids say.
Thick boy.
Holy shit, we're actually playing. This looks like a game now. Right, you stabbed that fucking sand shark.
It's running slow. This is not good. Ooh, not that way. Yeah, the sound is
Randall,
great.
are you still pooping?
Might be.
Those are the important questions. You're just gonna single-handedly murder every sand shark in this desert.
Kill them all. You gave up on the poop.
Well, that's good. You know, don't want your legs to fall asleep or anything. Oh man.
If I can remember how to get back here. And this is the beginning of the game, so nothing should be too hard here. In theory. Oh god. I do not like it. Ooh.
I mean,
I'll
yeah.
take some damage.
Throw your back out. Squatting over the jaw on that long.
Maybe I could get a level, please? God, I miss trying to remember everything about this game. Such a good game.
I mean, did they have to make apparently all the enemies like cute? Was that required?
Of course, it's an anime game. I don't think I remember ever using an herb. Trying to get to where I was trying to get through. Bow! Bow! Oh, how'd you miss? You suck. You suck, hero. Alright, there we go. Alright. They're both underworthy. So one of the cool things about this game is you can tell what the enemy is doing by how they're performing before your turn. So you saw, like, earlier the sand sharks were above the sand. And that tells you that they're going to do a different attack than what they do. So you can determine the enemy's attack, what that's going to be before that. So I gain a level. Sweet. I have to go see my grandpa. I'm doing this on a PC. You'd think the loading times would be negligible, but apparently not. Right, there I am.
You're just getting an authentic experience.
You know, right? Go! 5. There it is. So the awesome thing about Ruby, your flying cat, no spoilers, is that she'll kill all enemies with less than 3 hit points. Those are your little healing icons. That's the Athena statue, which harkens back to the first Lunar game, which is also fantastic, but this is a much, 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 much better game. I didn't realize it until I was older, unfortunately, which is why I don't have a copy right now, and it pains me. But the Blue Spire has been a mystery for decades, even hundreds of years. You can't possibly expect that I know all its secrets. Besides, what interest could you possibly have at the Spire? Blue stars, secret riddles. Pah! What an easy life you lead, archaeologist. My work is much more serious than that. A destroyer is coming to our world. And the Blue Spire is the point at which it will originate. Goddess Athena has given me direct orders to eradicate the destroyer. The Goddess Athena? A devil at the Tower of Blue? Bah! Nonsense! Regardless of whether you believe me or not, I need your help. We attempted to enter the tower, but it was sealed with some kind of magic. We must find a way to enter the Blue Spire. And since you are the expert on it, you and you alone can provide the answers I seek. What does Hero have to say? So she created the priesthood. Great. We're told that the destroyer will appear north of the Salian Desert. Okay. Goddess Athena said it was coming to the Blue Spire. Even if the destroyer escapes, Lord Leo will find it. Okay. We're home, Grandpa Gwyn. Ah, yes, welcome back, kids. We have guests today. No shit. This is Lord Leo, Chief of Athena's Guard. He wants to know about the Blue Spire. Yes, and as I was about to explain, I don't have time for a history lesson. All I want to know is one simple thing. How does one enter the tower? The entrance has apparently been sealed for generations. Ah, yes, well, that is the million silver question, isn't it? Because the currency is silver. I'm not exactly sure, but it seems like to me that if one were to take the I don't have time to act on hunches, old man, if you don't know the way in, I'll just have to destroy the whole spire with the Destiny's Dragon Cannon. Oh no. Gotta get that water. Hero. I know a good man when I see one. Oh no. Oh no. Was I talking to you? Anyway, as I was saying, I know a good man when I see one. Why don't you quit this old archaeology thing and come to work in Athena's Guard? Why would Hero want to trade freedom for servitude? He won't work for you. You are starting to get on my nerves, little one. Didn't you ever learn to speak only when spoken to? Man, Leo's based. Hero, it's an open offer, so just keep it in mind. Oh, for your safety, you should stay away from the Blue Spire. Big battle's coming. I can feel it! Alright, bye, Leo. Based, for fuck's sake. I don't know. Is that the right word? I guess that's not the right word. My, he was an arrogant fop, wasn't he? Fop. I can't believe that the goddess has come to us again as a human! And is giving us orders directly to Lord Leo. Very strange, it's not supposed to. And this destroyer thing. Something's up, my boy. That's for certain. And I don't like the smell of it. Not one bit. No, not one. Okay. I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna advertise this in a Discord server real quick. Hold on. I'm going to advertise this because I've had people show up before. I can't even type right now. Alright. Oh dear, Hero! Hero, my boy! Come quick! I don't know. Shane, are you dead? Shane,
What?
Oh, you did not die. Okay.
No, I'm here. Also, yes, Randall, we appreciate your mini reviews.
I
As
do.
always.
I do appreciate the mini reviews. Hurry, lad! Look at that, Hero. There! See that strange light flare from the blue spider? Looks like it goes into the heavens. Toward the blue star.
Hey, what's up, Keegs?
Holy shit! Hey, what's going on, Keegs? Nice to see you. I see your stupid arrow handle doesn't show up on the Twitch chat, but I'm glad you're here. I've lived near the spire for a coon's age, and I've never in all my years seen anything quite like this.
Uh-oh. Chris is trying to do accents.
It's terrible. I wonder if a destroyer has come to our world, as Leo's been saying. That's true.
Oh, God.
Then we're all going to be in a mess of trouble.
Oh my God, what did you do? Where did you post this in our Discord, or did you just throw that somewhere else?
I did throw it somewhere else. Thank you for everyone who's showing up from Remember the Game. I appreciate it.
What's up, Jay Nasty?
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Down left button, down RT, down LT. I almost think that's the Akuma's special move. But I'm not sure. Then I better go to the Blue Spire and see just what's happened. What's going on, Jay Nasty? Happy to see you here. What? Have you been taken with a fit of insanity? If that's a destroyer in that tower, he'll make short work of you. But grandfather, we have to know so we can warn Leo. Ah, yes, I suppose you do have a point there. Ah, it's Adam's favorite GTA cheat. I have to admit, I'm not a big GTA fan. I'm not. How many beers did I have? A lot. Well, then, go get my weapons in the basement. I like this man's attitude. And I'll get the things we'll need from the house. I'm not letting you go in that place by yourself, that's for certain. I'm doing a terrible job, by the way, and I know I am.
What would you do if you could change your feet?
I don't know. Something better. I mean, you do a fantastic job in accent, Shane. I have to say.
What is this about changing my feet? Yeah, you can replay Vice City. Just don't play it on that remaster trilogy because it's fucking trash.
It's not good. Hero, are you sure that going to the Blue Spire is a good idea? Did I say Hero? I said Hero. I mean, what if there's a destroyer in there now? ... He has no words. No words.
I think your pappy is a prepper. I've determined.
He might be.
He's like, yeah, we gotta go down to the basement, get my fucking rifles. I knew this time would come.
Oh bother! What did I do with that jewel? It's got to be around here somewhere. Hero. Go down to the basement and get some weapons while I look for the jewel. Okay, that's
well, you know what, Randall? I don't. That's fine. You know, we can talk about things more than once. Listen, we're gamers, okay? We are entitled to complain about things, right? That's the whole deal.
That's what we do. So I got the knife.
An ancient knife.
I got it.
The ancient Kanifi.
I had the dragon at the entrance. It should open. Yes. Here, put this in your bag, Hero. Receive the left dragon eye jewel from Gwyn. Be sure to equip the weapon you took from the chest. I did. It's no use to us in your bag, my boy. What bag? Okay, let's get moving. The Blue Spire to the north after we cross the bridge. Let's move it. I know, this is a fantastic game, isn't it? I love this game. I was crying earlier, if anyone didn't notice. This just overwhelms me with emotions.
I did not notice. Somebody rewind the tape. Play that back.
I have to save and spend some magic points to save my game. Fuck you, Working Designs.
Wait, what?
Yes. Working Designs.
The same resource that you use to cast spells?
No, it's worse than that.
Oh, okay, cool.
No. I love this game, and I'm just so overwhelmed with emotion when I play it. I love this game, man. So many good memories. Oh, I'm killing things in one hit now? Fuck yes.
Yeah, that ancient Kanifi is beast mode.
For now.
Oh, I was really hoping that your Pappy was just gonna run up and fucking cane whip that shark.
Oh, he will. Let me take a look at my tactics.
Look at him bouncing up and down. He's like, I'm ready.
I'm old and I'm gonna take care of this shit.
I've been waiting my whole life to fuck shit up.
Yeah, the first boss is kind of a pain in the ass. The first boss is a real pain in the ass. I can get through it, though, I think.
The Zobsk. Yes, I'm also familiar with this.
Xbox review system. What the fuck is that? I don't know.
Oh, 1 through 5 stars. Yeah, well.
I don't generally review games on these systems. Their own review system is like, oh, a shitty game is like... I don't think I'm supposed to go there. Am I supposed to go there? I guess I'm supposed to go there. Yeah, I'm supposed to go there. Close sword him. There we go. See? He'll cane whip a bitch.
Hell yeah.
These loading times are killing me, man. Alright, here we go. We're going back to the Blue Spire. Going to the entrance. But that's not the Blue Spire. Shit. Why are you getting Sega Genesis on each?
Because you said Sega at one point, probably.
Keegs, the unfortunate part is that we did get a third game in the series, and it fucking sucked. It was garbage. I remember okay, Nope. Jay Nasty's onto it, and I'm picking up what Keeks is laying down. Yep.
Oh, it's like that rumor about that 4th Indiana Jones movie I heard about.
Yeah, all rumors.
Yeah, I mean, it sounded like a bad idea, so I'm glad they didn't do it.
I'm trying to remember how to get back to the Blue Spire. I can't remember how to get there. There are only 3 Indiana Jones movies. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean, Randall. There's only 3. I had heard talk of a 4th one, but like I said, I think they scrapped it. You know, they didn't think it was gonna pan out like they hoped it would. You know, and I think it's for the best, really.
Oh, Keeks. Let me talk to you about the Lunar game that doesn't exist. I pre-ordered that. Probably it was the first DS game I pre-ordered. Probably one of the first games I ever pre-ordered after I left home. I was so excited for that game.
Last.
No, it wasn't the last one. But I was so excited for that game. And that was also the first game I ever remember trading into GameStop.
Ooh. Ooh.
I just have to put that out there. That if that doesn't tell you exactly how I feel about that game, I don't know what else to say. I'm missing something. I thought I went to the Blue Spire. I don't know where I'm going. I couldn't even do that, Keegs. I couldn't do that. I couldn't brute force my way through that game. I couldn't do it. I thought there was going to be some plot developments that would link it to the other two games, and I didn't see it. And I was so angry. I'm missing something.
so it's one of those deals. That's like why I'm probably going to be at least a little salty when I actually get around to playing Nier Automata.
I think you're gonna like Nier Automata.
I'm not saying I'm not going to like it, but the like apparent non-connection to Nier is going to bother me.
No, there's a connection. It's just very loose. Very, very loose. Didn't have any other options for the DS of the car. Yeah. Yep. Lunar Vertikai. Yep. Yeah. If you don't have any options, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. But it doesn't change the fact it was a massive, massive, massive disappointment. Bridge to the north. What am I missing?
Frisbee
Why don't I
to-
know what the fuck's going on?
Also, I just like to think about like frisbeeing a
Oh, there it
DS game. It's a good mental image.
It deserves it. What a shit show that game was. There's a reason Keek says it doesn't exist. And I'm not even gonna say its name. Not saying its fucking name. I won't say its name.
Don't give.
Maybe
it
I already
power.
did. Maybe I already did. Yeah. You give demons power by saying their name.
That's right.
It's like Beetlejuice. You say it 3 times. I'm not saying that. Maybe I already said it once. I may have already said it once. I'm not saying it again. Fuck that game. But for sure, I grabbed a ROM a few months ago so I could relive how bad it was and 100% forgot about the HP loss for running. Yes, you lose
What?
hit points if you want to move faster.
They're like, how dare you want convenience? You will crawl through this dungeon and you will fucking like it.
At the beginning of this stream, I was crying for how happy that I was to be able to play this game again. I almost said the name. That game
Ooh.
made me cry because of how fucked up it was. I was so angry. Oh. Now watch, this is going to be a Patreon fucking poll, and we're going to have to play it. I'm going to opt out. I'm just going to kill myself because I think that's a better option. Yeah, it does revolve around fetch quests. Oh my god. We played Bubsy 3D in Superman 64, and I would rather play those again than play Dragon Song. Fuck me.
Ooh.
Said it again.
He said it.
That's twice, I think.
Even it is too embarrassed.
Damn you, Keegs. Damn you, Keegs. You're right, it doesn't count. I didn't say the full name. And screw them for, like, putting the DS moniker in there, too.
No, everything had to have that.
Yeah. Sometimes it worked. Dawn of Sorrow, that's a tight game. Castlevania
Hell
Dawn of
yeah.
Sorrow is a fantastic game. Alright. See, this game's trying to throw some things at me now. But Gwyn, I think, has heal at me, so that's good. Lunar Nights is pretty fun. I don't think I've played Lunar Nights. Now that's something I gotta check out. Is Ruby gonna kill this mud thing? That'd be nice. Yep, she is.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if you noticed, but after last Sunday's stream, we are officially at 50 followers.
Oh, hell yeah, 50 followers.
Now, if we only actually streamed more than just once a week, we might get that sweet, sweet affiliate status.
I don't care. I've seen some of the people around here that I've known since we started hanging out back at the what was it called, Arcade Jacks, that started streaming.
Yeah.
And it seems like once you become an affiliate, some things change about you.
Power just goes to your head.
I don't want to say that. I mean, some people are good people that stream, but I'm not gonna say anything. I guess I kind of did. I'm an asshole. There's nothing wrong with being an affiliate. I'll just put that out there. I have no interest in doing so. I just want people to come here and they have a good time. They have a good time. We have a good time with everyone hanging us out here, and that's what I value.
True.
Talking about Final Fantasy XII, I think I've said this before on the podcast and in this stream. Final Fantasy XII is the only Final Fantasy that caused me actual physical pain. So there's that. And I'm going to talk about that. I'm not talking about Zodiac Age. Zodiac Age, I do need to give a shot. I really do. I'm not fair to Zodiac Age at all. But the vanilla version, I can't stand it. I fucking can't stand it. Alright, so now I need to... He has heal litany. Yep, he does. There it is. Okay. I'm good. Got some silver. Yeah, Zodiac Age seems to be the only way to play Final Fantasy XII. Thinking about picking up Final Fantasy. I mean, I was actually considered to get Zodiac Age for my Xbox. I hope it would come out on Game Pass, but I don't know if it will. But it seems to be under $10 nowadays, so that's a good way to get a physical copy and not have to really worry about it. Okay. My very own Twitch 2000. Hey, what's going on, my very own Twitch 2000? Came and went from Game Pass. That's kind of what I'm worried about since I left. I really want to sit down. I want to play some Dragon Quest 11 because that's on. I know that was on Game Pass. I hope it still is, but I just want to sit down. I really want to play that because I love Dragon Quest games. And I just haven't had the time, and my kids take up the TV, so they can enjoy it. I have my classic systems that I play in here. So, how's everyone tonight? We're doing great. Dragon Quest is awesome. Yes, all the Dragon Quest games are awesome. What's your favorite Dragon Quest game? I am partial to Dragon Quest V. That is my favorite. Particularly the DS version. 8. 8's a good one. 8's a really good one. 8's fantastic. Oh, I can understand. It was a lot of people's first ones. The series had been really kind of sectioned off to the public. I mean, you had 1 through 4 in the NES, and then a lot of people played 1, but I don't think a lot of people played 2 or 3. 2, 3, or 4. Now, I mean, I think quite a bit of people played 3, but like not in the mainstream because RPGs weren't mainstream. And then 7 came out. I don't think anyone played it. And then 8 came out, and a lot of people played it. Oh, the Monsters. The Monsters series. I love the Monsters series. Dragon Quest Monsters for the Game Boy Color is an absolute gem. It is so... I love it. I love it so much. I need to go back and play it again. But I remember, like, I would sneak my Game Boy Color into my classes in high school. That's probably why I almost failed out of it. But I bring it into my classes in high school, and I'd be playing Dragon Quest Monsters in class as opposed to paying attention. I love Dragon Quest Monsters. And the Nintendo DS version, like when I was on deployment on watch, because we had night watch and we had to like stand 12-hour watches upstairs in the hangar bay, and it was just nothing else to do, so I'd just take out my DS and I'd be playing Dragon Quest Monsters for the entire watch. And I never beat it, just because I would spend so much time leveling up all my creatures and trying to get all the best ones. Oh, but I had such a good time. Navy. You don't want to check out that has an English patch out there. If it has an English patch that had a Japanese remake exclusive to, I think, the Nintendo DS and maybe 3DS, are the Final Fantasy Legend games. I think Final Fantasy Legend 1 and 2 had exclusive remakes. I would love to see if those had an English patch. I don't know if they do or not. No, you did hear Hangar Bay. You're absolutely correct. I flew in airplanes for the first... How long? First 6 years of my career, I flew in airplanes for the Navy. So yeah, that's correct. You heard Hangar Bay.
I mean, doesn't the Navy have more planes than the Air Force?
Technically yes, and we love to make fun of the Air Force for it. Oh, it's your Air Force. So thank you for your service, man. I appreciate it.
It's such a fantastic segue.
Hey, you said it. I didn't.
Don't you guys have more planes? Yeah, I'm Air Force. Shit. I mean, great.
I hung out with plenty of Air Force people. We give them shit all the time when we see them. It's great. There are more planes in the ocean than ships in the sky. You are not wrong.
Ruth, that is technically correct, which is the best kind.
Okay. Canadian Air Force.
Okay. Makes me feel a little bit better.
I don't think I've worked too closely with Canadians before. Just found it on CD Romance. What'd you find on CD Romance? The Dragon Quest Monsters translation or the Saga translation? Back. What did you miss? I talked shit about the Air Force and then found out that someone was in the Air Force. That's what you missed.
It was fantastic.
Ooh, Saga 2 and 3. Good deal. I got it. Yeah, CD Romance is a gem. I love CD Romance too. I'm saying a lot of descriptors pretty frequently, so I need to reevaluate how I say things. But CD Romance is a fantastic site if you like to emulate games that, of course, I'm going to assume you already own. naughties. I don't care. But, it's, yeah, CD Romance is a place you need to go if you have any interest in emulating things.
I actually have not heard of this. I usually use Vim's Lair for all my stuff, but I'll have to check that out.
Yep. It's the primary reason you go to cdromance.com is to get the translations for lesser known games. Or, like, Japanese-only games.
Gotcha.
Vim's Lair is PogChamp. How does a Zoomer even know what Pogs are? Randall.
They don't. They just know the PogChamp. Tell me you're old without telling me. I mean, it's still up and running, dude. Like, they still got pretty much everything. Well, not everything, but damn near everything that I ever really need to look for. I mean, also, to be fair, I managed to snag the, oh my god, hold on, I'm dying. I'm playing Diablo 2.
Oh.
Anyway, I managed to snag the whole no intro set of ROMs, so I have every cartridge-based game ever made in ROM form, so that's fun. But if I need CD stuff, then I'll still go look for it.
Vertikai, I love your attitude. I love the way you see the world.
That, you know what? That's actually incredibly accurate. We always care about the Pogs, it just changes as you get older.
Yes. Up in Wisconsin, you have a lot of Pogs.
Oh, damn it.
Wait there, bud. Hey, I'm from there originally, man. I'm right south of Wisconsin. My family's from Wisconsin. I know Wisconsin. One thing about streaming this game is I feel pressure that I need to know where I'm going, and I have no fucking idea where I'm going. This is bad. I also have to pee real bad. So
I thought you loved this game. Don't you have it memorized?
I do love this game. It's not like Dark Souls for you, Shane. But I'll be right back because I do have to use the restroom. So, brief pause. Enjoy the music.
That's right. It's fine. We'll just entertain everybody. So, how's everybody doing? I'm playing my Hammered In on D2 Resurrected right now as I'm watching Chris. I just got into Hell difficulty because I haven't been playing as much lately. So, everything is resistant to everything and they kill you real fast. But that's fine because Hammered Ins are saucy bitches. Three-year-old. I didn't even know what cheese curds were when I was 3. And I grew up in the Northeast in a very French-Canadian area, and I still didn't know that. I mean, I came to appreciate them later because poutine is fucking amazing, but, you know. Truth. Plus, like anybody that makes poutine and just throws like chopped up mozzarella in it or some shit needs to be flogged. It's a disgrace.
Okay, I have a question about poutine, by the way, and I'm back,
Yeah.
obviously. So I went to Virginia for a couple weeks, and
Okay.
they had a dish, they called it poutine, and I ran it
Yeah.
by some Canadian friends of mine, and they said
Sure.
it was not poutine,
Okay.
because
Well, what did they make it with?
it was, cheese curds,
Okay, well, that's a good start.
French fries,
Yes.
jalapenos.
Nope.
Well, you can have it.
Nope.
What do you mean, no?
No. It's just no.
Some sort of, plant. I don't know what it was. It was good. I'm sure there's a name for it.
Lance?
Yeah, it was a plant. It was a vegetable. And instead of gravy, they used oxtail chili.
No, that's not poutine. What? What? No.
Don't be a hater.
No, I mean, they can do whatever they want, but don't fucking besmirch the good name of poutine, because that is not what that is.
It was delicious.
I
was
don't care
fantastic.
if it was the best fucking thing you've ever eaten. They can call it oxtail fries. I don't give a fuck. It's not poutine.
Okay, it has to be gravy. Define gravy. What is gravy?
It's gravy. It's
Okay,
literally
what's that?
gravy.
Define. What is it?
Beef gravy.
Okay, what is beef gravy? How do you make beef gravy?
You fucking go to the store and buy the jar that says beef gravy.
Oh, so we're gonna do this lazy. I've made gravy before.
Okay, then you shouldn't be asking this question because you already know the answer. You know how to make gravy.
Yes, gravy's delicious, and it's not that hard
Yeah.
to make.
And it's not oxtail soup.
Meat drippings plus a roux.
Yeah, see, there you go.
So what's the
That's
difference-
a way more technical answer.
So, what's the difference between oxtail chili and gravy?
One is a chili.
Well, what's the difference between a chili and a gravy? When you really get down to brass tacks.
I don't know, probably the inclusion of beans, I guess.
There's no beans. It's a sauce with meat.
Who doesn't make a chili with beans?
There's no beans in it.
Then I would be reticent to call that a chili.
Oh, well, then maybe it's oxtail gravy.
I don't think it's that either. I think you were lied to. I think that's what happened.
I had a delicious, delicious feast. It was great.
You had
Chili con carne.
something.
See, right there. Chili con carne doesn't have beans.
Well, he
Shame.
didn't say con carne, so
I mean, I guess oxtail chili is chili con carne because it does have meat. Meat sauce. Donair poutine. I've heard donair before. God, why is everything escaping me right now? I should know these things. I need to have real poutine then. And guess what? Where I'm at right now, where I'm living, you're not going to get it.
no, you won't. Well, actually, no. Wait a minute. I take that back. You might.
What?
If they're still open, there's a restaurant in Riverside that has like actual poutine.
I might have to go there. Look that up. Donair is Eastern Canada delicacy. Okay. Closest I would get down there is a gyro. I have much better things I can get than gyro here. I have some fantastic fucking shawarma.
Wait, whoa, no, pause everything else. Vertikai, what the fuck? What? Doesn't that just become spaghetti sauce at that point?
No, I know what he's talking about. That happens. No,
Yeah, but
I know exactly what he's
isn't
talking
that
about.
just spaghetti sauce?
No.
Like, isn't that just like a meaty spaghetti sauce?
No.
Yeah, and there's no gyros here.
No.
Thank you.
Keeks, I'm from Chicago. You gotta say gyro properly, or you're gonna get fucking
Chicago.
stabbed.
Yeah. Eat your gyro watching the Bears.
Yeah, damn right. Lose again today. Fuck them. And thank fuck you recognize I say Euro right. Because a lot of people say gyro. No. No.
Oh
no,
my
no,
sweet
no.
Jesus. So it is chili with beans and they put it over spaghetti?
Yes! And sometimes they put cheddar cheese on top of it.
Wait, cheddar or like fucking Velveeta slices?
Both. Sometimes. Depends. I mean, if
Oh
you're
my god.
if you're on the lower end of the income spectrum, you're going to get fucking
Do you
Velveeta.
live in Vertikai?
It's not that bad.
Who hurt those people? Apparently, he lives in a lawless land. There are no rules. Okay, now you're just fucking with us.
Hey, wait until you hear about Filipino spaghetti sauce. That's essentially ketchup.
So is it just like, is it spicy? Is there a lot of spicy?
No, it's ketchup.
Oh, okay.
With oyster crackers. Okay, the oyster crackers is a little too far.
Yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't sound real.
No.
Is this just a matter of
So
like?
I'm not eating at Jollibee's. I haven't either. Apparently, they just put a Jollibee at the beaches here, which is way too far for me. But my wife and her mother go there, so
What the fuck is a Jollibee?
Filipino restaurant.
Oh, interesting.
You can get some pancit and lumpia and adobo and oxtail chili. I'm assuming. Oxtail gravy.
Yeah, right. Is it a gravy? I don't know.
Oxtail gravy. I'm just gonna call it oxtail gravy.
I'm just gonna go there and ask them to put the oxtail stuff like on some fries and see what happens.
I'm sure they would. It would be delicious.
And they'd be like, "Oh, you want poutine?" And I'd be like, "Fucking no!"
Fast food spaghetti. What's fast food spaghetti? I've never had fast food spaghetti. I'm now interested.
McDonald's, I think, served spaghetti for a while back.
Did
in the
they?
day. Yeah, and they did a pizza too.
That I know.
And a McDLT, which is great, right? Because like I get the whole thing they're doing with the name, but if you really like deconstruct that for a second, right? You're like, okay, so it's a Donald fucking lettuce and tomato.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the Donald part? What is the Donald in your DLT?
It's orange.
Ah.
No. Okay. Anyway, let's see here. There's still the McDonald's in the States somewhere, I think, that serves McPizza. That's probably true.
There is one. There is one. That is true.
I miss when McDonald's served Johnsonville bratwurst. That was a fantastic time.
What a time to be alive.
No, it wasn't. They were delicious. They're fantastic. Vertikai probably knows about the McDonald's bratwurst. Yeah.
Actually, wait a minute. I think I know, because that might be the one that I'm thinking of. Or I might be conflating like two different stories in my head. So now I need to look it up.
We'll work it out. Let us know what you're thinking about. Fuck, I hate these crystal monsters. These motherfuckers. Probably should save the game, because they're probably going to wreck me. They're not good people. Oh, 3 damage. Hot now? What's hot now? Learning all sorts of, like, weird McDonald's terminology tonight. I'm down for it, though.
Ah, yes, I was right. Okay, I had to double check before I said it, but I was right. So the last McDonald's that still serves pizza, which by the way is in complete like opposition to McDonald's corporate, because corporate like consistently tells them to fucking stop doing it, and they're like, fuck you, we're still serving pizza. But like It's the one in Orlando, which also is America's largest McDonald's, and I know that exact location. I know what it is. That is the one that still serves pizza.
Dude, we need to make a trip. We need to post pictures to Instagram or some shit. We're going to fucking McDonald's in Orlando and we're ordering some goddamn pizza.
Hell yeah. I'd be down for it.
I'm down. That's before our fursuit that we have to order for Bubsy.
Oh,
Bubsy
right,
fursuit.
of course.
Priorities.
Yes, definitely.
So, I think the Orlando trip's a lot more financially feasible.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think we're going to be able to go to Disneyland, though. That's a little too expensive. Disney World.
Aww.
I know. Can't wait for Bubsy cosplay. We do... Yes, that is our plan. So I'll announce it here. It's because of our loyal patron Masked Llama, who's probably watching Survivor Series tonight. I'm not doing that because WWE is just all sorts of fucked up right now. But our patron Masked Llama, good friend of the show, said that he knows a person who can make a Bubsy fursuit for us. And we can't afford a fucking fursuit. Those things are fucking expensive. So he said it's a good patron idea, and I agree with him. It's a good Patreon fundraising thing. So if you want to see us dress up in fursuits and go to Buffalo Wild Wings in Bubsy fursuits here in Florida, we're willing to do it. I can't believe these words are coming out of my mouth, but we're willing to do it. And that's our Patreon fundraiser right now, is support our Patreon, and we will go to B-dubs as Bubsy, as Tony G put it.
Oh my god.
Bubsy at B-dubs.
I should actually put that as a donation goal on the Patreon.
There it is. Bubsy at B-dubs. Did I go the wrong way? Fuck me. Shane, I gave Shane the first preference on what he wanted to do because our friend Llama, who has a connection who can make fursuits, said that he can make a cartoon one and a realistic one, and Shane said he'd do the cartoon one. So I guess I'm stuck with the realistic one. So
yes.
It'll be a realistic Bubsy, and Shane will be a cartoon Bubsy with the iconic shirt, and we'll go to Buffalo Wild Wings dressed as such. B-dubs for Bubs. B-dubs for Bubs. There it is.
The thing that I missed about that is why Buffalo Wild Wings? Is it just because of like the B-dubs wordplay? Is that the reason?
Yes, that's
okay.
why. Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
That's because of Tony G, man, because he said Bubsy at B-dubs or B-dubs for Bubsy or something like that. And you know what? That makes sense. You know, if you're going to dress up, might as well go on the wordplay and have some fun with it. Especially here in Florida, I'm sure everyone would be completely understanding.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, northern Florida.
That's the place to be.
The epicenter of understanding and camaraderie.
Geek says, can't wait for the nightmare fuel. Nor can I. I cannot wait. I forgot how long this dungeon was. And me not knowing where I'm supposed to go is not helping either. What does Bubsy... Northern Florida, the epicenter of understanding. You're goddamn right!
Yeah, definitely. Mm-hmm.
Especially at our local B-dubs in Orange Park.
Yep.
We should invite him. I'll just go on Facebook and be like, hey Ronnie, do you want to come to our Bubsy cosplay?
Oh my god.
You know what? If we get a big enough following, I want a political campaign pressure. I'm not trying to say anything political here in terms of party or anything like that. I don't want to go down that road. However, if we can get enough people to contact the Ron DeSantis campaign office, so we can have him visit us while we do the Bubsy at B-dubs, I don't know. I would be elated. I would be supremely elated if he came in and supported our Bubsy cosplay at B-dubs. I think it would be a good outreach program on his behalf. I don't know what else to say. Come on, Mr. DeSantis, the honorable Mr. DeSantis. Come on and support our Bubsy adventures at Buffalo Wild Wings in Northern Florida.
Yes. Come on down to B-dubs and support our degeneracy.
I would call it degeneracy. People enjoy doing that as a hobby.
That is not what I mean. I just mean everything about this. Ridiculous.
I'm powering up my magic. So this is a cool thing, by the way. If you haven't played Lunar, so you can all these magic things that you're getting through battle, you can use to power up your spells, which I'm doing right now. So now my boomerang is at level 4. And if I get it a high enough level, I'll get more spells. And Keegs, if that does become our new state motto, I definitely will say it's Keegs and his stupid arrow handle. Which is, gotta give credit where credit is due. It's Keegs and Shane. Tag team. He solidified it. He broke it down and consolidated it. But Shane did come up with it. I have to say that. One of them is Zodiac. I'm Zodiac in the chats. That is my handle.
Oh yeah, no, that's definitely all him. I'm not the Discord socialite like Chris is.
Northern Florida, the epicenter of understanding Shane. He's just saying you can have it.
Well, I mean, I'll take it. It's fine. I was willing to share, We can co-author that if you'd like.
So one Patreon tier will be get Shane and Chris to dress as Bubsy for a local Buffalo Wild Wings. The next tier would be invite Ron DeSantis to join them. I think
we'd have to get a lot more donations to make that happen.
Yeah, we do. What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
I just pull quotes and hope they sound terrible out of context. I got an herb. I got the herb. Man, I wish I could smoke pot, but I can't. I don't even know if I will when I can. Such a sad life I live.
Also, Randall, why do you want to visit Jacksonville? I mean, other than the fact that, we're here, obviously, but
consider where he's from.
I still don't feel like that's a good reason.
Square.
Square?
Square.
Like Squeenix?
No, I speak relatively highly of it. Shane does not.
Who speaks highly of it?
Shane doesn't. I love living here. I wouldn't recommend someone come and visit here. There's nothing to do here.
I mean, listen, whatever. I give it a lot of crap, but it's not that bad. It's just I don't know. Like I said, I've been here for like almost 10 years now. I kind of feel like I've got a pretty good sense of the place, and just don't think it's I don't think it's like my jam for like, the long term. That's all.
Don't come here unless you're retired.
Well,
I think he's talking about West Virginia.
That's more like southern Florida.
West Virginia's podunk shit pit. I'd go there for an AEW show. Yeah, the AEW shows at Daily Place were fantastic. I went to 2 of them. Shane went with me to one of them, and it was a good time.
It was a good time. Are they? I thought they weren't doing those there anymore.
Probably not anymore. I don't know where they're going to go when they come back. Probably the arena across from the baseball field is where I would imagine they would go next time they're here. I don't think they go to Daly's place. But the two shows I saw at Daly's place were both fantastic. They put on a great show. They did yell at Shane for removing his mask to drink his beer, though. That was quite entertaining.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Put your mask back on! I'm drinking my beer. No!
I was like, I mean, okay, I can try to filter this through my mask if that's what you'd like. I only took it off for like a second too.
Which is funny because when I went into for the second one, like no one was wearing a mask.
Yeah, no, of course not.
Like nobody. But when we went, like it was done like proper right. Like they had people distancing. What was it like? About what'd you say, about like 12 feet between people, like groups, like pods is what they called them, and everyone had to wear a mask and everything like that. Like they were doing it right. I gotta give them credit.
Get a straw. Yeah, I wanna drink my beer with a fucking straw. No, I mean, yeah, they were doing it right. Like, there was several seats, at least 2 seats, probably more than that, in between, like, groups of people.
Yeah. I remember 3 to 4.
Yeah.
And we were in the upper deck. And you gotta think about it. If that's how you want to protect your venue, if that's what you want to do, if that's what's the rules you're putting out there, and you want people to wear masks inside your venue, that's the way you do it. So, kudos to them at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vertikai, growing up south of Wisconsin, there's not much reason I would see to go there, except for maybe going to Madison, maybe. And some breweries in Milwaukee. And that's about it.
Yeah, I hear you there, Keeks, like 100%. I was like, my wife and I went to the theater for the first time since everything happened, like a couple months ago, I guess now. And we got out of the theater and we were just like, oh, yeah, I think we fucking hate this now. Like, we're just gonna watch movies at home because, dude, there was like a group of teenagers that were like 2 or 3 rows behind us. They were just being complete dicks the whole time. I had a grandma like 2 seats away from me in the same row, scrolling fucking Facebook on her phone through the entire movie. I was just like, yeah, no, I don't need to do this. This is an objectively worse experience.
You know what? You say no Yingling. And that's something when I came to Florida, Yingling was like a revelation to me. But then I left for 2 years. And I came back and I drank Yingling and my taste buds said, please kill me.
Aw, see, okay. I still think, as far as like just middle of the road, like something you can definitely get pretty much everywhere that isn't gonna taste like absolute piss, like Yingling is still kind of my go-to for that. I'm not saying it's like good, but it'll do the job.
Yingling is Keeks. Yingling is the oldest brewery in the United States, active brewery in the United States. And I think they're still the oldest American-owned brewery in the United States. It's not Sam Adams, it's them. And their beer is pretty good. But if you're drinking like really crafted beer for a long time, it tastes like shit. Much like Budweiser and Miller. But I mean, if it's better than Budweiser and Miller just based off the facts. And
yeah,
if I'm gonna choose any of those, like, you know, if you have Mick Ultra and Coors Pure, and I don't know what the fuck Budweiser does, but Yingling Flight is probably one of the best like ultralight beers. When it has like low carbs, low calories, and still average ABVs. Yingling Flight is probably my favorite.
I have yet to try that.
It's good. It's good.
And no, Vertica, I wasn't talking about that. Although we did finally go back to see live theater again a couple weeks ago, and that was actually a good experience. I mean, we didn't have any shitty people in the theater. But then again, I think like folks that are going to see live theater at this particular time are probably the ones that, like, you know, really want to be there. So
we're about to get some cutscenes.
Kind of respect the situation.
Look at that. It's just floating there. Do you think... Wow!
So when Lucia joins your party. They gave her clothes.
Finally. Wow, those are some intense shoulder pads.
It was the 90s. It's time for clacks.
It looks like a girl.
No shit.
My name is Lucia.
$1 per
I
beer.
have come from the Blue Star on an
And it's like
mission.
decent, evidently.
The world is in grave danger. I must see Athena immediately. Take me to her.
She looks like she could be some sort of goddess or something. What are we gonna do, hero?
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fair.
And by the way, that's Canadian dollar per beer, which is like 5 cents.
Most beautiful girl I've ever seen.
The loony.
Hero, what are you babbling about? She's not even human. Snap back.
Hey, ouch! Knock it off, Ruby.
Love this game.
Hey, wait a minute. Where are you going?
I have come to this world to seek Athena. My search begins.
Athena? You mean the goddess Athena? I don't know if I can help you, but I'm willing to try. Who are you? Oh, sorry, I'm Hero, and that's Ruby. In the flesh. Yeah, this is the Sega CD version. If you are residents of this world, you must help me find the goddess Athena. It's urgent that I find her. The fate of your world hangs in the balance. Bah! Oh, confound it all, son. Don't scare me like that. You had me beside myself with worry, young man. I'm terrible. I've been looking all over for you. Where in tarnation did you go? ... Oh dear! Who's this you found? Her name is Lucia. We found her in a room with a big crystal jewel. And guess what, Grandpa Gwyn? She's from the Blue Star.
You found her in a dumpster.
By Athena herself. A girl has traveled from us to the Blue Star. Hero, We've got to get out of here. If Leah finds out, we're in big trouble. And so is she. We'll talk later. Let's go. Guess we're all in a party now. I mean, look, Keegs, that's a testament to how good the fucking Sega CD version was. I could be playing this, and I could reasonably understand why someone would be thinking I was playing the PlayStation version. The Sega CD version looks incredible. Now, Randall, stop projecting. For that dope anime scene. Yeah. This game's known for its dope anime scenes. They're fantastic. And so is the sequel. I'm sorry, Chris, my beta mail is showing. It's okay. You're an alpha. You're an alpha in my heart. Here's Lucia just wrecking shit. Now you gotta find your way out of here. And then you get bad news. I think once we get the first boss of this dungeon, we can call it a night, because that's a pretty good stopping place. I might actually, because I love this game, I may stream it a couple times throughout the week, because I'm off for the next month. So I'm gonna have some fun streaming this. Of course you attacked the weak one!
It sounds like somebody's on their path to affiliate then.
We might be, if people want to watch us. I'm fine with that. I don't care.
I'm making it sound like I care about this way more than I actually do.
Kill it, Ruby! Kill it with fire! There it is. I've been thinking about making another video games were a mistake recording. And the title of it is The Best Way to Remove Ticks is with Fire. If you're picking up what I'm laying down. Advantage! Soul Rush. What does this do? Oh, that's nice. By the way, Randall, how was your first episode of having your soul crushed in the King of Games 2000? You were very, very upset. And don't give it away, of course. I just want to know how your soul is healing. Is this down? That's down. Ah! Get out of that corner. Ah! This encounter rate's worse than Breath of Fire. Get it, Lucia. Boom.
Apparently it was so bad he doesn't even want to talk about it.
Nah. Oh, it gets way better after this dungeon. This is probably, if I sat down and really thought about it, this is probably my fourth favorite RPG from the 16-bit era. When I say fourth favorite, I mean Final Fantasy IV is my favorite. Then it's Chrono Trigger. Then it's Final Fantasy VI. And then it's this. So, I mean, that's high company, in my opinion. And when I was a kid and I was an idiot and thought that this game wasn't as good as the first Lunar, and then I played them back to back and realized how stupid I was. Alright, let's save. Cost 75 magic now. Okay, it's level 5 now. Okay. Alright, now the bad stuff happens. Hera! I don't think she's human. Her magic is too strong. Perhaps she is the destroyer, as Lord Leo said, but why would she come here? Fiddle me, boy. It makes no sense. No sense at all.
Look! What's happening to Lucia? Is this Althena's world? I do not sense the aura of her magic power. But then, perhaps the evil hides it from my sight.
Yeah, if you haven't played the first Lunar, you're missing out on a lot of the references. It doesn't make nearly as much sense. But if you have played the first Lunar, it makes it that much more special, but I don't think you have to play the first Lunar in order to fully enjoy this game. Well, that seals it, my boy. She's definitely not human. At least not like any other I've known. But I can't believe she's a destroyer. Calling people cultists. I would need to go back and I need to listen to the PS1 one. I think one of the things I've realized when I went back and played the PS1 ones and the Sega CD ones is I think the PS1 version of the first Lunar is far superior, but the PS1 version of this game, Eternal Blue, I think is... I prefer the Sega CD version to the PlayStation 1 version of Eternal Blue. I might be in the minority, but that's how I feel about it. Althena, I sense her power, but cannot detect her presence here. I must find out where she is.
Who is it? Who's there? Oh no, it can't be.
Oh noes.
My, sweet princess of the blue star. Welcome.
It is. It's so far.
Yes, sweet Lucia. It's been a long time, my dear. I am crushed that you haven't stayed in touch. But I'm very patient. I know that you will come around to my way of thinking. Eventually.
I will never submit to you. What have you done with Althena?
Althena! Oh, sweet Lucia. Why don't you ask her yourself? Oh dear, I forgot. You don't know where she is. What?
By Gideon, do you mean Galleon?
I will not allow you to corrupt this world. Dragon power, shine forth. Fill me with the strength of ages. Empower me to overcome the destroyer in our midst.
Lucia, that was quite
Oh no.
unprecedented.
What happened?
I'm afraid I had to seal away the power of the four dragons. You see, very soon, you will be all that stands between me and universal domination. Tell me, darling, was it good for you?
Oh, Jesus, fuck.
Now that I've stripped you of your power, you are nothing more than a helpless bug, waiting to be crushed.
I can't.
Hero, tell me I'm having a bad dream. Wake me up. Please.
Wake me up inside. Can't wake up.
It's no dream, Ruby. These are strange goings-ons. Strange indeed. Yes. Seems that this Zophar fella has cursed her very soul. If we don't break the spell, she'll most certainly die. I
Thanks for the assist, Randall. Appreciate it.
to Athena before. Young lady, save your strength. You can tell us all about it later. But time is. I must. Only Athena can. So far, Anga. Come, hero.
Did you ever go so far as to can what?
We've got to get her back to the house. Maybe one of my books will give us a clue about how to break this curse. Alright. Save me! Alright. What was Zophar talking? And Lucia. Oh. Hero, I'm scared. This is too big for us. We don't belong in this struggle. If only we hadn't taken the Dragon Eye Jewel from the ruins. I think it would have happened inevitably anyway. Ruby, you dumb, stupid cat bitch. Shut up, you cunt. I'm sorry, that should have been bleeped out. I said it, should have been bleeped.
That got very aggressive all of a sudden.
Oh, fiddle! I suspected this might happen. Look, Hera, the Guardian's awake. Now we'll have to fight it to get out. I'd like a fight. Are you kidding, Grandpa? Oh no, that's her. Look at the size of that thing's flail. Oh, wow. That's a euphemism.
Wow. She looks way too happy about that.
It'll pummel us into sewage. No thanks. There's gotta be a better way. Ruby, I wish there were, but there's not. We've just got to outsmart it. So I'll go this way.
What are you doing, step monster?
By the way, Galleon, best in punching puppet form. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look up punching puppet Galleon. And be happy. Offensor. Ooh, that hurt. This boss is pretty tough.
Was this is this the one you were talking about?
Earlier,
like,
yeah.
Being the tough one, or did you already do that?
This is the tough boss. Of course, now Lucia is completely worthless. Because so far it took all of her powers.
Damn you.
Love the boss music. I'm bouncing my head, I'm getting down with the music like those kids to that Meta commercial.
God, there's commercials for Meta.
They're so cringe.
I haven't seen them. I didn't know they existed.
They do.
Feel like I was better off not knowing that.
We're better off without Meta, but it exists. Stop being so worthless, Lucia.
Can't help it. I'm just in awe of the size of his mace.
So, flail. It's a flail.
No, it's not. That is not a flail. Somebody need the dialogue needed to inform the art department.
Alright, gained a level. Right, as soon as we get out here, I'm going to save and we're going to call it a night. Should be too much longer. Go heal. It does, doesn't it? Like, you hype me up. And, well, it's probably because I was struggling just to get where I needed to go for a minute. So I'm probably a little bit over-leveled. I'm not supposed to be this over... I'm OP'd. I have this problem in RPGs all the time. I just get lost and then become OP'd. I'm like, oh, well. Could be worse. There it is. Alright, keep moving. Uh-oh, trouble. That might be the case. I haven't played the remaster or the remake in a long time. Spire Guardians have come to life. What are we gonna do, hero? We can't beat three more of these things.
Not with that attitude.
Yeah, it's pretty negative. I think we're fucked. No! Lucia, do something. I don't want to... I hate how you have to wait till you get her to run far before she does anything of use. Ah, he's going after Gwen. It's not bad. Only 1 damage with this bastard. Yeah, slap him for 1 damage, Lucia. There you go. Way to go. I'm helping. Oh, Lucia's dead. You earned it. You earned it. Might even want to heal Gwen. Forgot how long this battle goes for. Boom! Ha! Those Guardians are no match for the power of the dragon ship Destiny. With the goddess Althena providing the power, this ship is But I have better things to do than brag about my ship. Althena has sent me to capture a destroyer that has come to our world. And I don't intend to let her down. I still don't see how or why a destroyer would come here. ... No, it's not right. It must be some sort of mistake. You have no authority to doubt me, old man. This destroyer I'm looking for is in that tower. I bet my life on it. It's my job to smoke it out and deliver it to Althena. And if it resists, Althena has given me authority to eradicate it. You're just out of your league here. Just go home. Of all the... I can't believe how rude he is. He works for Althena? Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Bye. Say there, hero. Who's the lady? You're wearing a strange dress of red cloth. I've never seen it. I've never seen a sequel. And you seem to be sick. What has made you weak, girl? It was a monster in the depths of the...
light.
Yes. It was a monster in the depths of the tower. It attacked her. We barely escaped. If you hurry, you may catch it. Ha! Exactly as I suspected. The destroyer's in the tower. Come on, men. Let's go. He fell for it. That was close. Hurry, kids. We must get Lucia back to the house. She's weakening. Maybe she can tell us exactly where she needs to see Athena. And, more importantly, how she expects to find her. Alright. Saving. Alright. Seems as good a spot as any to call it a night. Yeah, Leo is great. It's because it's like 11:07. Alright, thank you everyone for joining us tonight. I know we started a little bit late to get this off. Thank you everyone for welcoming me back home. It's great to stream again. I had a great time on this side of it. If you liked me playing Lunar, I will continue to play it because I love this game. And I love to share this experience with as many people as I can. So, if Shane doesn't want to play next week, I'll play this again next week. I'm having so much of a good time playing this. I'll play this throughout the week. Please join me. Thank you everyone for being here tonight. Shane, do you have anything you want to put out before I go through the shit?
Yes, and that is that you definitely will be playing because you've got like at least a month or so of streams to catch up on, my boy. So
I think that kind of happened in the past. I think there was a month and a half where I had to play consecutively.
Nope, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
Never happened.
Right. Yeah, let's just ignore that.
Besides, you really want to play Lunar, right?
I do want to play Lunar. I'm not gonna hide that. Yes, Keegs, you. Well, I think you already have kicked my ass in fantasy football. If you have to do it again, that's fine. We're going to the playoffs, and I don't think I'm anywhere near being good on that. So there is that. But here's the deal: we are primarily a podcast. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you. We appreciate that. But if you want to find out what we do when we record and talk about the things we primarily talk about, go find our podcast at linktr.ee/retrohangover. That's linktree/retrohangover for all of you kiddos out there who are familiar with the things. So you can find us on anything there. So we have a Discord community. We have a lot of fun there. All the social medias. And just come and hang out. Our most recent episode is about Tomb Raider. So this was kind of relevant in a sense because we were raiding tombs in Lunar. Ha ha ha. But we did do an episode on Lunar. And our next episode is going to be on Earthbound. So check us out. Subscribe to us on the podcast of your choice. Podchaser of your choice. I don't know how. The words are failing me at the moment. But thank you very much. And
we do a primarily spoken word show.
Yeah,
so,
where I can't talk.
Hooray.
It's the best. But thank you for joining us. I hope to do more of these in the future. And once again, I'm happy to be home, everybody. I'm happy to sit here and share my love for Lunar 2 with all of you. And thank you. Thank you so much. Shane, did I leave anything out? Do you want to just go over the streaming thing for the people who will be watching this on YouTube?
The streaming thing? You mean like the Twitch streams?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I suppose I could do that. We're doing a role reversal today. All right. Let's see. How do I do the Chris thing? Yeah. So we do in fact stream on Sundays. So if you are watching this on YouTube, you could be watching it live with us and telling us how bad we are at games. Doesn't that sound fun? I think it does. So you should try it out. You can head over to our link tree, as Chris mentioned, and there will be a handy dandy button right there that will bring you to our Twitch channel, and you can subscribe, and that way you'll know when we go live. But it's pretty consistent. Much like bowel movements with lots of fiber, they happen pretty frequently. They're on Sundays, and so you should probably jump in, check it out. It's right around 9 p.m. Eastern Time. So be there.
Yes. All right. So I think that's really all I got. And once again, thank you for joining. I think I've said that 500,000 times, so I'll repeat that ad nauseum. So I guess, with that being said, until next time, play with your dead blue-haired protagonist joysticks.
Wah wah.
Have a good night, everybody.